Have you ever wanted to have a race day experience without actually having to run the race?
Well, good news, you don't have to if you attend the upcoming 0K run at Forgotten Star Brewing in Fridley. Host Gary Berg is with us here today, along with his niece, Stefanie Bohl. Thank you guys for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Tell us about this event.
Yeah, this will be our third year of doing it, hosted by Forgotten Star Brewery in Fridley. Beautiful, great hosts. And what it is, it's to draw attention, awareness for Charcot-Marie-Tooth syndrome, their neurological disorder that CMT, and this is part of the CMT Research Foundation, we raise money for that. And it's a disease that most people haven't heard of and don't know, but it does affect people's feet, their hands, their extremities quite a bit.
Stefanie, when were you diagnosed with CMT? I assume that was a difficult diagnosis.
Yes. I was in middle school when it really started. I was very young when symptoms first started. My leg muscles are very weak, and so it was hard to walk long distances or run. And so then once my mom was diagnosed, then the pieces started to fit, and it's been a challenge.
And your son has now been diagnosed.
My son does have it. Yes,
Wow.
my oldest of my three has it. So
now I know you're raising money. Where is the money going for the research?
Well, it's going, every single penny we raise goes to the CMT Research Foundation. And what they're trying to do is, the disease was actually found in 1886 by 3 French doctors, and to this day they still don't have any medicine to actually help people.
Wow.
So there's no cure, and there hasn't even been anything to help with understanding the neurological connections to the brain that is creating all the problems, the weakness and the deformities and things. And so the Research Foundation's doing an amazing job of raising funds and getting drugs to the market or trying to get drugs to the market to actually help people with this.
And since we're not going to be running, what's going to be happening?
It's
how do I get a medal if I'm not running?
That's the best part. It's a great event. We do it just like a marathon. It's a lot of fun. We have about 200 people, and we have a live band, and there's a lot going on. And then when it gets to be about 3 o'clock, we have the big countdown on the stage with the clock, and when we get down, everybody counts down to 0. When that happens, everybody stands up, and then they sit back down.
Stefanie, I imagine there are probably people watching us who don't, or wondering, do I have this?
Yeah.
What would you say to somebody who might think they have some of these symptoms, and also to somebody who does know they have it?
Yes. So for those that don't have don't know, a lot of the symptoms in the beginning are your muscle weakness, you have deformities in your feet, really high arches, and so everyday tasks can feel really challenging. And so they have a great system here at the U of M. There's the CMT Center of Excellence. And so for those that might not know if they have it, but feel like they have these symptoms, they can go there, and they have great doctors that are focused specifically on CMT. So
you start to find things that you might find yourself getting more clumsy and tripping and can't grab things the way you could. And you might lose your reflexes. You used to be able to jump a little bit. Now you really can't get off the ground when you jump.
Wow.
It's slowly, and it generally for most people starts kind of in their teenage years and then progresses as time goes on.
And whether we're going on Saturday or not, how can we help support the mission?
Definitely go to the CMTRF. It's a great organization, and again, like we said, all the money that we collect and do, it goes to them to find the cure for this, or at least find ways to help us live better lives, those who have this.
Don't miss the 0K Run event happening on Saturday, May 30th at Forgotten Star Brewing in Fridley. The event goes from 1 to 4 in the afternoon. You'll find more on the schedule and how to register or donate online.
All right, Gary and Stefanie, thank you for the time.
Thank you so much.
Good luck Saturday.
It's fun.
Weather will be good.